Welcome back, Timberwolves. I'm Brianna Flask, here with the last edition of the TLAM Student News for the 2017-18 school year. As many of you may have already heard, there are going to be a lot of school changes next year. Here with us is Lexi Herrera with all the changes for next year.
Next school year, TLAM will be undergoing a few changes to make our school more efficient. I'm Lexi Herrera, and these are the changes for next year.
Every middle school in Duval will also be making these changes. Due to us having no lockers, they are cutting 2 minutes off of our switch time. Some students will have 2 to 1 electives, but most will have 3. With these changes, students will be able to work on their homework and turn it in on time.
But we're going to use an elective, and we don't really need all the electives, and it'll kind of save us money, time, and we can make sure we get our homework done. And it's basically us learning in one day, everything in one day, so it's really good for everyone.
This was Lexi Herrera, and I hope you all had a wonderful school year. Back to you, Brianna.
Last Wednesday, students of all grades were treated to an event that we like to call Dunkin' Jam. Here, students were able to use their TLAM bucks to get a chance at dunking their teachers in the dunking tank, while also buying chips, candy, and ice cream. Here with us is Christian McLeod with the scoop.
Last week, TLAM was its very first dunk jam, and among those to be dunked was our very young Miss Tushoff.
How many teachers did you dunk?
8.
Did you have fun at the dunking jam?
Yes, I had fun with all my teachers and friends.
All those students who got referrals weren't able to attend. Those who did had a great time. They used TLAM dollars as well as regular dollars to purchase treats, foods, and beverages.
Push it.
I know I had fun. This is Christian McLeod. Back to you, Brianna.
Now it's time for some sports updates. Track season has finally ended, and your Timberwolves did amazing at cities this year. Here with us is Alexis Thomas with all the results.
Our track team tried very hard as a whole. Although some weren't able to reach their goals, many were able to make it into cities in their certain events. The girls' track team pushed each other to do very good at each meet.
My team was very encouraging. As I was running, they would always be chanting and cheering me on.
The girls' coach, Mr. Bledsoe, has a lot of experience coaching different track teams. He was excited that the new talent showed off at cities.
It's super awesome to make it to cities. I've been coaching track here at Twin Lakes for close to 5 years now, and it's the first time we've taken a lot of good talent to cities, so I'm very excited.
The boys have been working just as hard as the girls.
We would like to congratulate every single one of our players and their wonderful coaches. Back to you.
Not only did we have an athletic banquet, we also had an academic banquet. Here, students will recognize their amazing work all year long.
It's here, Timberwolves, the end of the year awards. Our students have been working hard all year, and now it's their time to shine.
On May 29th through the 31st, TLAM hosted their annual awards banquet. Our students received many awards, including Honor Roll and Perfect Attendance. The awards included A Honor Roll, AB Honor Roll, Perfect Attendance, Subject Awards, PAC Awards, and more.
Our students have achieved so much this year, and to all the 8th graders, we wish you good luck next year in high school. This is Amanda Reese, TLAM Student News. Back to you, Brianna.
For our 8th graders that are leaving us, there are so many different clubs and activities that you can do in high school. One of these includes the Color Guard. At Atlantic Coast, we have an amazing Color Guard, and Maya Henry joins us now to give us a view on what they do.
Atlantic Coast had Color Guard auditions for TLAM's 8th graders. Color Guard is when a group of people dance the flags and fake rifles. Twin Lakes middle schoolers got a chance to audition for Atlantic Coast Color Guard. There is no experience required in order to audition. For those who don't know, the auditions were May 7th through May 9th. Unfortunately, not many of our Twin Lakes students showed up at Color Guard auditions. But Color Guard is a great experience for people to be in a club during high school that is easy to get into. This is Maya Henry. Back to you, Brianna.
Speaking of 8th graders, we are so sad to see them leave. Even though we know they'll do amazing in high school, we can't help but miss them. Here is a little tribute that we put together for all of our amazing 8th graders.
As the year wraps up, the time has come to say goodbye to our 8th graders. Our 8th graders are preparing to leave the doors of Twin Lakes and start their high school journeys. Many are going to high schools with specialized programs such as IB, AP, or ACE.
I'm going to Atlantic Coast and I'm doing the AP program.
I'm going to Mandarin High School and I'm doing the ACE program.
The programs are meant to challenge the students' minds and get them to participate with like-minded students. As well, many students are looking forward to participate in high school sports.
I'm going to play soccer and tennis in high school.
I'm trying out for baseball and cross country.
Many of our 8th graders are not only leaving Twin Lakes, but are also parting ways with their friends.
It's sad because some of my friends are going to Mandarin and then there's a couple going to Stanton or Paxton, but I'm going to see a lot of my friends in Atlantic Coast, so I'm excited, but I'm also sad for the friends that I won't see next year.
Though many are looking forward to their high school years, the students and staff of TLAM are sad to say goodbye.
Bye, 8th graders.
Even though we make putting together an episode look easy, we've also had our fair share of errors and mistakes. Here's a little collection of bloopers that we've gathered throughout the year.
Although our TLAM stories may seem perfect on the YouTube channel, behind the scenes, in reality, there's not much perfection. Here are some of the bloopers and mistakes we have had all year.
It's literally. Have you ever seen?
Okay.
Smile.
I can't get this one. They're going in!
Look, she got it.
Cut it off.
Say it again.
Cut it off.
Next question.
Okay, just look afraid. Just look scary. Oh my gosh. You ready? Crap, that's the...
Some join for the good, but others join for making sure they
I hate you.
Hold on. Let me take a breather.
Let me take a breather. Amisha.
You're not taking a
No one can answer that question.
Bro.
Gotta skip that one, dude. We can't figure out a way.
Hey, you can go.
When are your game days?
Allie Newell's. Sorry.
Oh my God, Mariana. So next time you see Mr. Brooks in your class or in the hall.
Oh, el
This, and we run with every single team.
One more time.
Stop.
Stop! Shut up, I can't!
Okay.
It's recording!
Oh, we didn't.
Ask and be like, go. Just right. Oh wait, yeah.
Why did we replace the concrete on the basketball courts?
Back when the school was built in the 1850s, we found out through research that it was built on a haunted graveyard, and the cracks in the ground were starting to allow the bodies to come through, and we felt in the best interest and safety of the kids that we should replace it to keep the bodies from escaping and possibly harming a child.
There's hair in my face!
Oh my God.
I think I'm playing Fox Sports Nick. Oh.
Most of the time. Wait, is it recording?
Yes, it is. End it. Well, it's been a long year with the TLAM news team, and those are some really great throwbacks. I'm so thankful for the perfect news stories that we had, as well as the bloopers. I'm so thankful for the 2017-2018 news team, and I hope we had a great laugh at these bloopers. Back to you, Brianna.
And that's a wrap to the last episode of the 2017-18 school year. It's been such a privilege and an honor to be able to be your news anchor for this year. I'd also like to give a special thanks to my amazing news crew who has done so much for me this year. This is Brianna Flask with the TLAM Student News signing off for the last time. Okay, now we gotta film it.
She is so privileged to have been in a group of girls such as right.
Did that work?